Hey, what's up, Motor Vibe family? Today, we've got something wild, something that's breaking all the rules and redefining what a Corvette can be. Meet the all-new 2025 Chevrolet Corvette SUV. That's right, Chevy just took one of the most iconic American sports cars and turned it into a high-performance SUV. Some of you might love it, some of you might hate it, but one thing's for sure, yeah, it demands attention. Let's check it out. Right away, the first thing that hits you is the design. Chevy didn't just slap the Corvette name on any ordinary SUV. This thing looks like a Corvette. You've got the aggressive front fascia with the signature sharp LED headlights that resemble the C8 Stingray. The hood has sculpted lines that give it that performance vibe, and there are large air intakes on the sides, hinting that this isn't just for show, it's got serious power under the hood. Moving to the side profile, this is where things get interesting. The sloping roofline gives it more of a coupe SUV look rather than a traditional boxy shape. Think Lamborghini Urus or Porsche Cayenne Coupe. Chevy is clearly aiming at the high-end performance SUV market. Massive 22-inch wheels fill up the fenders, and depending on the trim, you can get light-weight forged alloys. The blacked-out A-pillars create that floating roof effect, and the sculpted body lines scream aerodynamics. At the rear, it's all Corvette DNA. The signature quad taillights with sharp angles, a roof-mounted spoiler, and a rear diffuser housing quad exhaust tips. This thing looks like it means business. The badging proudly displays Corvette, which is a bold move by Chevy, considering the Corvette name has never been on anything but a two-door sports car. But here we are, let's talk performance, because what's a Corvette without speed? Under the hood, Chevy isn't playing around. The base model gets a twin-turbocharged 4.4-liter V8, pushing out around 682 horsepower, already enough to give some supercars a run for their money. But if that's not enough, Chevy is also offering a hybrid version, taking tech from the E-Ray and boosting it to over 800 horsepower with electric assist. That means instant torque, all-wheel drive, and a 0-60 time in the low 3-second range. That's insane for an SUV. And speaking of all-wheel drive, this is the first Corvette to ever have a fully engineered AWD system. The torque vectoring setup allows power to be sent to individual wheels, meaning better grip, sharper cornering, and serious launch control capabilities. Whether you're tearing up the track or hitting the highway, this thing grips like a beast. The suspension setup is borrowed from Chevy's magnetic ride control system, meaning you get a super smooth drive when cruising but rock-solid stability when pushing it hard. And the exhaust note? Expect that signature Corvette growl, but with a deeper, more aggressive tone, thanks to the reworked exhaust system. Stepping inside, the cabin blends performance with luxury. If you're familiar with the C8, you'll feel right at home. The driver-focused cockpit is loaded with carbon fiber, Alcantara, and premium leather, giving it that high-end performance feel. The center console wraps around the driver, with a massive 15-inch infotainment screen and a fully digital gauge cluster packed with performance data. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed, just like the Stingray, with paddle shifters that feel solid and responsive. One big difference? This SUV actually has rear seats, and not the most spacious, but enough for passengers or extra cargo. And with the rear seats folded, this thing offers way more practicality than any Corvette before it. So, what's the verdict? The 2025 Chevrolet Corvette SUV is bold, fast, and unlike anything Chevy has ever done before. It's not just another performance SUV, it's a Corvette at heart, but with a whole new level of versatility. Some purists might call it sacrilegious, but there's no denying that this thing is going to shake up the high-performance SUV market. What do you think? Is this the future of Corvette, or should Chevy have left the name untouched? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you love high-performance rides, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on more epic reviews from Motor Vibe. Catch you in the next one.